Hi Aries, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read has the intention of what is currently surrounding you. Now, this is a general message, and it is for the collective of Aries. So that means that anybody that has Aries anywhere in your chart, this message is for you. So please keep in mind that that's a lot of Aries that this message is going out to. So Spirit wishes to try to apply a single message towards the entirety. So please keep that in mind as you receive this message, and Spirit can run with it to the left field here. Even though I have an intent put in here, Spirit will override if they feel necessary to provide a message that they want brought forward. And that message can be something regarding from the past that they want you to look at and review. Can be something currently happening to help guide you through. Can be something to come to give you a heads up about. And it can be in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, to receive a message in regards to them directly to you or to them. And it can be that way throughout the read as well. So please keep that in mind and apply it where it's appropriate. I do ask that you do not force this message to fit your situation, though. You should know within the first few minutes if this is your message. You should resonate, per se, relate really, really well with this message in order to be able to say, yep, that's my message. If you do not relate / resonate with this message, please feel free to go observe your other natal chart zodiac signs. Okay? A lot of times we only pay attention to the majors, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but please don't discount and disregard the minors. The other zodiacs that are in your chart that you're born under, Chiron, Lilith, so on, so forth, those also have messages for you as well. So please keep those in mind as well, and observe those reads as well, okay? And that's, completely your decision, but I would like to say that a lot of times they carry messages in there that are much more pertinent than, say, your sun or your moon. Just, it's that little puzzle piece that you're missing for the entire puzzle to be completed. Not always, but sometimes. All right, as you can see, I have the majority of the cards down. We're going to do an overview before I do clarification, which I say for when you arrived. And then we have some guidance and messages to come in after we do some clarification. But first, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Aries in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, their intuition to discern the message that they're about to receive, and for their mind to be clear. And may all of this be received in open arms. All right. So as we see here, the overall energy is the Nine of Michael, which of course is the Nine of Swords. There's some anxiety, some stress occurring. Okay. We'll find out what's going on as we go to clarify. Current situation, which is the very first one here, Four of Raphael, which is Four of Cups, and it's on its side, heading towards being upright. Not quite in the unhappy mode of not seeing everything that's set before us, but definitely heading that way. Somebody may be offering you something and you're so stuck on something that's happened to you in the past that you're not even seeing the benefits that are coming towards you. And again, I'm going to read this as it's a message to you, but please be sure to apply it. It could be the other person that you're working with, okay? For the current, for your thought process, your current thought process, what you're thinking of is the Ten of Ariel. It's the Ten of Pentacles, wanting that forever after. How do I go about making that happen? How do I succeed in this? How do I maintain this? If you've already succeeded in having your Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Ariel, how do you maintain, right? So then we have our desired outcome, which is the Page of Michael. And that is figuring out how to do it, studying, learning, observing. Then we have the challenge or obstacles, and it's the wheel. It's, your destiny, your calling. It's that change in life that you're supposed to move toward. It's definitely the wheel turning, bringing forth new, and kind of doing a cycle and shifting out the old. On the good side, it's upright, so it's not repeating itself. It's actually moving forward. However, the challenge and obstacle is moving forward, so we'll find out if we get there. And then for the possible outcome, we have Queen of Gabriel with the Two of Raphael. Queen of Gabriel is the Queen of Wands, with the Two of Raphael is the Two of Cups. Possible outcome is having a partnership. Excuse me. Moving swiftly towards a partnership, making an alliance is what I just heard. Having an alliance. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. Getting all the information that's applicable. Being, not quite the King of Swords, which the King of Swords, he is completely emotionally detached and only logical. The Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords, she is intelligent, intellectual. She will hear you out. She will hear both sides. Say if she's a judge in a court case, she will hear both sides, and she will do it fairly and not be biased. And then once the information is received, then a decision will be made, and it will be made fairly. And if it involves getting rid of whatever the situation is, then it will be cut away out of the picture. So let's do some clarification here and find out what we have. I'm going to turn this light on for you here so we can see a little bit better maybe. Please clarify, Nine of Michael. I don't know if it's working on raining or not, but it's definitely getting dark. Nine of Michael here. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Strength, and High Priestess. So, yeah, a need for balance is in place. Trying to find balance between two situations can be your career and a relationship, your children and your partner, your home and your business, but needing to find balance there. There is a situation that needs to be reevaluated, and it may have been a wrong kind of situation. It may have been an unfair treatment, but it needs to be reviewed and revised. A plan needs to be revised in this situation. Strength that needs to be called upon. Maybe some, needing to stand firm in regards to a situation. And be determined to just find strength, being confident in order to get through it. And there can be a Leo or Pisces, can be fire, water, energy, but I'm getting that you're going to keep this to yourself as you're evaluating the situation, which the Seven of Swords backs that up. You're going to keep this information to yourself as you're trying to find that balance, because since you're stressing out over the situation, you're pretty anxious in regards to it, you're going to try to keep it quiet as you're evaluating everything. Okay. And then take control of the situation. Emperor, bottom of the deck. So please clarify Four of Raphael. Okay then. We have the Queen of Cups here. Very sharing, caring, loving individual. Open-hearted. Basically the heart bleeds. The heart bleeds on this individual. Let's see what else we have here. Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. Oh, gracious me. Walked away because they just didn't feel like they were good enough. They didn't feel like they had enough to bring to the table. They weren't successful enough. but definitely, felt pretty overwhelmed from this sensation. They just didn't, maybe they weren't being told. And that's, why they were so emotionally upset, is you weren't seeing what they were offering, and so they felt like they weren't good enough. And again, please apply it where it's appropriate. It can be the other way around. Please clarify 10 of Ariel. Please clarify 10 of Ariel. Okay, maybe not. I thought it was going to come out. Guess not. Please clarify 10 of Ariel. Thank you. Some fear. You want to make an offering. You want to have this opportunity. You want to offer up an opportunity, but there's definitely some fear in there holding you back. Feeling a little bit trapped in your thoughts of how to go about doing it. Please clarify Page of Michael, and that's the desired outcome. Please clarify how to figure out how to do it. Please clarify Page of Michael, please. Thank you. Yeah. How to have that partnership, how to call it in, how to make those long-term plans. 3 of Wands. You're waiting, you're observing, you're trying to call in what to do so you can make plans and make that decision. But definitely watching, and it can be a Gemini, it can be Capricorn. You can be watching them so that you can then make a decision. The overall biggest part is that you're afraid to take that step forward. Please clarify the wheel. Wow. Okay. It fell just like this. So we're going to take that one, and then we're going to take that. Okay, so the obstacle is the Page of Cups with the 9 of Wands dang near completely in reverse. Okay. You're reflecting on this situation and working yourself into a tiz to give up. Make a decision to move. You're moving toward creating another exciting beginning. Clinging to the Empress, clinging to the thought of creating a new life, and trying to figure out how to be victorious in regards to it. And again, Page of Swords, trying to figure out how to have this love, how to have this new love. Ace of Cups. Now, with the Page of Cups, it is a tentative offering. It is it's you telling somebody, I like you, to see what they say. You're not going to say how you really feel about them. You just, in passing, I like you, you're all right. Just to see what they say, how they react, what they do. So you're testing the waters to see. But definitely not feeling very strong in regards to this. With the 9 of Wands in reverse, it's kind of like the 9 of Swords. You're rather anxious and emotionally upset, wanting to throw in the towel and just give up. And, your emotions can be becoming rather angry, upset, instead of being patient and working forward You may be just, feeling like this is just too much of a challenge. But, reflect on the situation. That's the biggest part, is with the obstacle and challenge. It's calling for you to reflect on, is this your calling? Is this what you should be working towards? Moving forward to creating an exciting new beginning. Please clarify Queen of Gabriel with 2 of Raphael, please. Please clarify Queen of Gabriel with 2 of Raphael. 3 of Pentacles. To me, that sounds like success. Cooperation, collaboration, teamwork, recognition for your achievements, success. And it's all in the natural sense. It's not through another party. It's an equal together, and it's taking the leap of a new opportunity, taking the leap. We got the Hangman in here, looking at whether or not what to do. Looking at the whole picture. Can be a legal situation. Can be, considering something much deeper than just a relationship. Much, much deeper. Conflicted in regards to having equal give and take. So, okay, I'm going to do a little quick read here so you can hear this. So we have the Fool. All right, so we're trying to use our intuition so we can take a leap and have a new opportunity, and jump onto a new exciting beginning. But it needs to be reviewed. Hanged Man. Before you do that, that is to be reviewed, or you are taking a time. You want to jump, but you're taking a moment to look at the entire picture, to do what's right, what's just, to keep those scales balanced instead of just jumping into something. And financially, there's an independent individual that has made a decision to choose a path, and there's conflict in regards to having equal give and take, and the need to screw your head on right, to get your thought processes right for a sword, so that you can then move forward towards your 10 of Cups, your happily ever after. Hope you got that. Hope that made sense to you. It did make sense, but it was pretty long-winded. So let's get some guidance and messages for you in regards to the spread, Aries. Guidance and messages in regards to the spread for Aries, please. Guidance and messages in regards to the spread for Aries, please. Okay, then. Well, yeah, these that fell out first. 4 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. And then we have these that fell out. And they are heading towards being upright, but they're coming out of being in reverse. So definitely some enlightenment has occurred in regards to the holding back from creating anything, being withdrawn, which again, that makes sense with the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. We go back to the Queen of Cups, feeling like we're not good enough, because and the 4 of Cups right there. So the 4 of Cups actually turns up right here. The opportunity is ignored. There's dissent and inadequacies that come from that. And we realize that that's part of the withdrawal. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Quite a bit of fire in here. King and Queen out here. Page. Quite a bit of fire. Quite a bit of fire. So we're focusing on manifesting our destiny. Again, the wheel. What is our calling? And then moving towards it. 8 of Cups. Leaving the past behind and moving towards the 2 of Cups. And it could be somebody from your past. And do what's right. Do what's fair and just to have stability. 4 of Wands. Move towards calmer waters. Be methodical about it, though. Think it through. There's that hangman. Think it through. All right. So with this being your read, current energy that's surrounding you at this moment, going to take me a moment to break it down and summarize it on your chart here as I go. But let's check and see what kind of energies here again. I'm going to backtrack and see what kind of energies. I've already read some of them out to you. But again, let's let you know the energies that are in the bubble here. Can be yours, theirs, or just what's floating around in that bubble. We got Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces. And that is the energies found in here. All right. So I pray that this message has been delivered to those seeking information and guidance, and that you were able to see with your eyes, hear with your ears, feel with your heart, and use the intuition in order to discern this message and assist you in making the best possible choice for you on your own personal life path. All right, I do look forward to next week to see what we have in store for us. May it be your energies that come forward in the read. And if not, I'm sure Spirit will come around to do a summary and find out how you're doing again at some point at other time. Until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed.